Happy Tuesday. Oh my goodness. It is Tuesday. It is the end of the month, so we are going to do a Tuesday training end of the month edition. Okay. This is an exciting end of month for many reasons. So let's jump in here. So as people are hopping on, hopefully I can stay on track here. First of all, it's end of the month, right? So that's exciting because I know, because I've been talking to a handful of you guys about getting back in and working on that paid up title. A lot of you are hitting that paid up title. A lot of you already have plans with your pre-orders for the Harvest Collection that officially launches at, well, midnight Pacific time, which is 2 a.m. Central Standard Time. So it's going to be a really long night. I don't know about you guys, but I already have my iced coffee. I have a feeling I'm going to be drinking a lot of that today. So we've got a lot to cover, And I want to make sure that you guys have all the tools that you need to be able to get the things in that you need to get, okay? End of the month, let's start there. So end of the month, if you are, and let me just say this, we have, oh my gosh, I'm horrible at math in my head. We have as a group done over, I believe, almost $60,000 in sales for the month. That's fabulous. That is fabulous, okay? We have our newer team members who are getting not only active, but hitting those shooting star. Remember, today is also the last day, because it's the last day of August, for our join special, meaning if someone joins in the month of August, they have the opportunity, when they earn the Shooting Star Award, to get the Shooting Star Enhanced Kit for free. It is over $300 worth of products. I know I checked in with Melissa Jupe, who joined on the 1st of August simply for this promotion. And she got her Shooting Star kit, and she was like, it was like Christmas when she opened it up. Amazing. I don't wish, but I wish I could go back and rejoin just to have that option. So absolutely fantastic for our team members who are joining this month. And like I said, today is still the end of the month. We still technically have today. So if you have talked to anyone about joining Scentsy, if they've expressed interest, if they have been sitting on the fence about joining, okay, these are the times in which you need to have that conversation, because let me tell you right now, I don't even know, I want to say it happened maybe one other time that they literally gave you the Shooting Star kit when you earned Shooting Star, okay? Like, that's a big investment. Like I said, that's over $300 in retail value of products that they're just giving people when they earn Shooting Star. Shooting Star, for those of you who are not familiar, that is one of our Fast Start awards. So that is one of the awards where within your first 15 days, so from the day that you joined, 15 days out from that, not 15 days from when you get your kit, not 15 days from when you pick it up and start deciding to work, 15 days from the day you join, if you put in 500 in PRV in those 15 days, you automatically earn the Shooting Star Award, and normally you have the option to then purchase the Shooting Star kit, which would give you access, obviously, to more products to use for pictures, for parties, for whatever you want to use it for, right? But this month, when you earn it, they're just giving it to you. Just giving it to you. Here you go. Here you go. Literally on a silver platter. Here you go. So, absolutely fantastic. Like I said, if I could start all over and join right now, I would do it just so I could have that opportunity to get that kit for free. Fantastic. They have all the way until midnight Pacific time, or 2 a.m. Central Standard Time, right? So whatever, do your time conversion, but they have until midnight to do that. So They will have 15 days from today. It doesn't matter that it goes into September. It matters from the day they joined. So hopefully that helps you guys in your conversations that you're having. Like I said, this kind of a join special, I don't know, once in a blue moon, might happen again. I don't know. I have no idea. So it's a really great time to be a part of this. We also, of course, are ending our very first month with our brand new fall and winter catalog. So this is what it looks like on the front if you guys have not yet purchased your business supplies. This catalog, amazing, okay? I will tell you, one of the best tips that I can give you in working your business is to know your catalog. You should always have a catalog nearby at all times. All times. Not only because if a conversation sparks up, maybe you're on Facebook, maybe you're on Instagram or Snapchat or whatever you're on, and somebody asks you something about Scentsy, you can go, oh my gosh, hold on, let me just look up that. Oh yes, Winnie the Pooh. We do have a Winnie the Pooh Scentsy buddy. Oh, you're decorating for the nursery? Oh my gosh, and Winnie the Pooh is the theme. Okay, we have a Winnie the Pooh warmer, the honey pot. Okay, right? So you can go all the way throughout the catalog and have everything at your fingertips. Maybe you're having a conversation, following up. Please tell me where they're doing follow-ups with our customers. But maybe you're following up and you want to say, oh goodness, Sally, you got the Love Lives Here warmer. I absolutely love it. I have it in my house too. What do you think of it? Right? And then you can say, oh, by the way, don't forget that we have, I know you love the scent Cloudberry Dreams. Well, now it comes in the clean and the laundry line, right? Because in the back of your catalog on page 62 and 63 is the entire fragrance grid. So literally at your fingertips, you can sit here and look and say, okay, what does Cloudberry Dreams come in? Well, okay, it comes in the Scentsy Bar Room Spray Scent Circle Scent Pack. Then it comes in the Car Bar, and then it comes in the Scentsy Pods. And then over here, oh my gosh, okay, Cloudberry Dreams, it comes in everything in the laundry line, everything in the clean line, everything in the body line. I know this just by looking at this grid. Super, super easy, right? Always have a catalog with you. This is your best friend, your best friend. Maybe somebody wants to know about bundles and save, right? They want to save money. They don't want to spend extra money. The bundle and save pages are where you want to be pulling the information from. You want people to be seeing these pages and know about these because these are the deals. This is where all the magic happens, okay? That's what you want to know. If you have somebody when you're having a conversation and they want to know maybe a specific question about the compensation plan, right? So you've got that at your fingertips. You have everything you need, including, oh, I want to host a party. Oh, well, I don't remember what the rewards are. Oh, yeah, you do. You have your catalog right here that tells you exactly what you have, okay? Everything you need for your business is in the catalog. Plain and simple, in the catalog. Always have a catalog with you. Another thing that I will definitely recommend for those of you who do not have it, it is $2. $2. I don't remember what it is for Canadian though. It might be like $4. I don't know. But the next time you put in an order through your workstation or through your website, well, through your workstation, when it's shipping to you, even if it's a party order, you can add business supplies to that. Did you know that? You can, okay? That will save you shipping from having to put in an additional order with just business supplies and pay a whole separate shipping fee. The next time you have something come into your house, always be thinking, I keep a Post-it note right here on the computer. Normally it just says the word bags because I try and remember to order bags, right? I always forget. So it says bags. You can get 10 of those clear plastic bags that you can put warmers and everything in for $1. $1. Add it to your order, okay? It's something that you're going to want to have on hand for when you are ready to package up the orders to send out. Another thing that is a really good thing that I also have on my Post-it note is bulbs. Bulbs. Okay. I will always tell my customers, this is just something that I've always done for years as a consultant, okay? I will tell my customers, if you ever are in need of a light bulb, let me know. Specifically, my local customers, right? Maybe if it's a current customer and I'm sending out Happy Mail and maybe they mention that they need a bulb, I will throw one into their Happy Mail, right? If I've got some room. But more or less, it is my local customers. If you ever have a bulb that burns out, let me know. I'll drop it by in a porch drop-off. I'll also, of course, add in some samples and maybe a copy of the product list or whatever, right? I'm going to make it fun, add some confetti to it as well. Or they can always stop by my house. Stop by my house anytime I got a bulb for you, right? I just make that a practice. So my customers, for one, know that if they, for whatever reason, a bulb burns out, for one, I want them to be able to warm their Scentsy. I want them using their Scentsy, right? So is it worth it for me to give them a bulb? Yes, it is, because I want them to be using their Scentsy. Secondly, I don't want them to think, oh my gosh, I need a bulb for my warmer because I really want to warm this wax that I have, right? And, oh, I'm going to go ahead and stop in at Wally World and I'm going to walk in there. I'm sure they've probably got like a little light bulb that can fit in this warmer, right? First of all, our warmers are specifically UL certified, okay? That's a standard certification. You can look at it on the bottom or on the tag on the cord, right? It is UL certified, meaning that it is certified to be able to be used with our specific bulbs, meaning that our wax only warms to a certain temperature, right? If you ever go to Wally World and you look at any of their warmers that they have there, right? Pick them up, look at the back of the box, and it specifically says, do not leave on 24/7. Like, I think the recommendation is no longer than 8 hours or something like that. I looked at it a long time ago. I haven't looked at it in a long time, but that's what it looks like because their warmers are not UL rated like ours are. Ours are certified. They are safe to be left on, and they are safe because our bulbs only warm to a certain temperature, which is 98 degrees, which is why a lot of us will say you can stick your finger in it, right? Or the kids, if they accidentally, want to play in the wax. Yeah, it might make a little bit of a mess, but it's paraffin wax, so you can pretty much let it dry, scrape it off with like a credit card. Usually on any surface, it will come out. If it gets in the carpet, you take a brown paper bag and an iron, lay the brown paper bag on top of the wax, take the iron, warm it up. The wax will suck up into the paper bag and it will remove from the carpet, okay? So this is why our bulbs are important in our warmers. So when you are placing your next order that's coming to you, that would be my recommendation, specifically if you have local customers. Order some bulbs, even if it's just one. Just start making that a practice, right? I'm just going to add one bulb every time an order ships to my house, right? So I have some on hand. So that way my customers know that I'm here for them, right? I want to make sure that they have everything they need. It's just a good customer service point is all it is. The point in telling you all of this, though, is that you will save yourself shipping by adding business supplies to orders that are coming to you. But the product training guide is the other thing that you should have, okay? What this product training guide is literally a training guide on every single product that we are offering in our current catalog. Every time there's a new catalog, there's a brand new product training guide. Again, $2, okay? $2. Talks all about Cloudberry Dreams, right? Not only does it tell us about the products, but it also gives us on different pages, it gives us sales tips, right? Different things, different ways to approach our customers to be able to enhance their experience. Let's see here, fragrance flower, sales tips on the on-the-go products, right? So all of these sales tips down here. I will tell you guys, whenever I am writing copy or writing a caption, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, my VIP group, whatever, when I am at a loss for words, which, yes, it does happen, right? I know I can pull this guy out, and whatever it is that I'm talking about, I can usually find some wording from here that I can pop into a caption very quickly. Okay? This is another thing that you want to know. You want to read through this the same way you want to read through your catalog. Guys, we want to be known as Scentsy consultants who are offering our customers the best experience they can possibly have. This is what stands us apart. okay? Scentsy consultants stand apart because we truly care about our customers. We like to spoil our customers, and that doesn't mean in monetary things. I am not telling you that you have to do the huge Happy Mail things all the time, right? Only do them when you can afford them. Only send those things out when you're at that point in your business. You do not have to do that when you are first starting. A handwritten note, a personal text, a quick phone call, all of those things can have the same effect with a customer, letting them know how important their purchase was. One of the things that I tell my customers all the time is, I appreciate your order. I am a mama-run business, and you support my family every time you order with me. Thank you. I write that in cards. I send that in messages. I put that in the Happy Mail note, right? Whenever I do Happy Mail, there's always some kind of a handwritten note somewhere. Even when I am just sending out a scent circle to say thank you, there is a note written on the scent circle. Yes, I know, right? We can do the things that make us stand out to our customers. So here we are at the end of the month, right? We've got our joint special, so we talked about that. We have the Night Sky Warmer. That's the one with the stars. Okay, that one, this is the last day to be able to get that on sale. Okay, next month, our new warmer, which is Haunting Good Time. There it is. It's the little haunted house, and the scent is called Scary Good. And if you have not smelled it yet, trust me when I say it is scary good. Oh my gosh, it's scary good. So it is so good. It's in a bakery category. It smells like fall. You guys, if you have customers who you see posting on social media that they love the fall season. Fall's my jam. I love fall. Happy fall, y'all. Doing all the things. Getting the pumpkin spice lattes, right? Okay, you need to be saying, hello, I have a scent that smells like fall. And what it is pumpkin puree sprinkled with fresh cinnamon, encountering toasted butterscotch and creamy vanilla. Hello. If I could eat it, I would. But that's how good this scent is. So that is going to be our scent and warmer of the month for September. Not only that, but September 1st, what do we have starting? We have our Harvest Collection. This is the collection that I will tell you, every single year customers wait for this collection. They also wait for our holiday collection, which will be coming soon. So be watching the Facebook groups and your workstation for when that is going to be dropping. Okay, so we have our Harvest Collection. We also have some caveats, right? So some standouts when it comes to this. We do have some products that are not available right away. I have posted that information in the group, so be sure that you're saving that image to your phone or making a note of it, screenshot it. I don't know how you remember things. Print it out on a piece of paper, write it down on a sticky note. I've got actually a sticky note with it, with a note for Cassie. But look, I've got my sticky note with everything that is coming out that will be available to order. Okay, that's how I'm keeping track and keeping up. I also have it in my phone, but just in case I don't have to look through my phone, I can just look at my sticky note. Okay, this is important. We have everything in this harvest brochure, okay, is while supplies last. Let me tell you right now from experience, okay, the hand soaps, maybe the fragrance flowers, all of this has the possibility to sell out. But let me tell you, normally these are the things that go first, along with, of course, our licensed items, okay? Now, when it comes to our licensed items, again, refer to that document that is in the group of some of these are delayed, okay? Some are delayed. But the main ones you want to remember is that the brand new Oogie Boogie Casino Warmer, this one right here. If you're a fan of Nightmare Before Christmas like I am, then you know how important this warmer is in the movie. Okay, this warmer is available to order. It will just ship delayed. Okay, that does not mean that if you add that warmer and then you add some other things and then you add some other things and then whatever, right, that the whole order will be delayed. No, they will ship out the rest of your order, and once the Oogie Boogie Casino Warmer is available, then it will ship out. Okay, that is for us as consultants to make sure that we are able to deliver to our customers. Again, customer service, numero uno in our business, okay? So, know that these products are while supplies last. While supplies last. That means these are the products that you need to be talking to your customers about. You need to let them know that, yes, it's urgent. If you want these products, then you need to be ordering with me. Let me know as soon as you're ready. I will put it in for you. Or here's my website, right? They can then go and order for themselves. Whatever, however, it is working. I have hosts that also have parties that are still rolling into September because they want things out of this catalog. So my main focus today is reaching out to those hosts, letting them know what time all of this will go live, letting them know I'm here. If you want to send me your customers who want to order, I will take care of that. I will stay up until 2 a.m. and make sure everything gets put in for them. Why? Because I want to be known as the greatest customer service for Scentsy that I can give them. And that is one of the ways that I can do it, okay? So I can do those things. Now, not all of you can, and I understand that because you might have a job, you might have kids or whatever, right? And you're like, there's no way I can wake up and do that and get that in. That's okay. But maybe when you wake up, maybe give yourself an extra 20 minutes, 30 minutes before you start your day and say, I can't do it at 2 a.m., but I can wake up at 5:30 a.m. before I go to work and put these orders in for you, right? Help your customers when you can, how you can. If you can't, then just make sure that they have the links to know where to order. And that, again, it is important that they get on there and order as soon as they can because these products are while supplies last. Okay? So make sure you're just communicating with your customers. That's really what it all boils down to, is communication. Communication is key in your business with your customers. They're not going to be disappointed. I mean, they might be a little disappointed if something sells out. But at the same time, if you tell them and lead with the expectation of these things are probably going to go quick, we got to get it in. And then in 10 days, they come back to you on September 10th and they're like, oh, hey, yeah, I really want to order that Oogie Boogie warmer. Maybe it's still in stock, maybe it's not, right? You can say, I'm so sorry, it is not in stock. That's why I really wanted you to know that order it as soon as you could. But I'll try and see if I can find one, right? Or whatever. Or, you know, I know you didn't get that one, but we do have the Oogie Boogie Buddy that is going to be coming out, right? These are the ways that you can work with your customers. Be open with the communication with them. So that is what is happening starting on or at midnight Pacific time. Okay, so some of us, like I said, will be staying up late to do all of these things. Some of us may not be able to do that. That's okay. Do what you can, do how you can for your customers. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. Let's also talk about making sure that we are plugging ourselves into all the opportunities that we have within this business. Now, last night here in this group, we did a training over Scent Share. If you are not familiar with that, you're probably seeing the post in the group. You can go back and you can see that. I do have an exclusive link to give you a 45-day free trial if it is something that you are interested in. Think of it as something similar to Vizsly, but in my opinion, is way better than Vizsly, okay? It does a lot more. It gives you way more access, and it doesn't glitch out like Vizsly does. Okay, so there's my spiel for that. If you want more information, let me know. We have these ways to work our business smarter and not harder, right? So one of those ways is scheduling posts. Send Share is a great way to do that, right? Working with my collaboration team last night, right? We were sitting there, we were setting up posts like that. It was fantastic. Being able to connect directly to Canva, getting our images, finding images that we can use, right? Doing all the things and doing it super quickly. It's going to save us so much time. Another thing that is going to save you a lot of time is to really sit down and think about your social media. Where are you at with your social media? If you are wanting to really ramp up your social media, then you have got to start being consistent on social media. I know it's kind of weird, right? We have to be consistent in our social media. And that means we have to be consistently posting and talking about the different things we're doing. And for some of us, it might be out of our comfort zone to be on social media, and especially maybe Instagram. Maybe you don't feel as comfortable on Instagram. Maybe you just don't understand a Snapchat or TikTok, or how do I do a reel, right? All of these things can be confusing. I will tell you right now, first of all, I will help you as much as I possibly can. I will also tell you, though, that YouTube is a great resource. You can search for anything that you want to learn, okay? You can really utilize that to figure out how to do some different things. But I, of course, am going to be doing trainings into September all about social media, specifically doing screen shares from my phone, where I'm going to show you, which I already have one on my YouTube, but I will continue the series of how to do reels. So on my YouTube, I think a 3-minute training, if that, of how to do transitions in a reel on Instagram. These are the things that I want you to be able to know how to do, because that's going to increase your social media presence. And the more that you're on social media, the wider net you're casting to your audience. Does that make sense? Okay, you're really casting that net out wide, because when you use hashtags, when you are, again, being consistent, you're going to show up in people's algorithm feeds. You're going to show up on their pages. You're going to show up on their Facebook feeds, right? You're going to show up for them because you're going to be consistent. Specifically when it comes to Instagram, doing reels, going live every so often, oh my goodness, that is going to boost your algorithm every single time and get you more eyes on your social media. So go live, even if it's for 3 minutes, go live. I'm going to tell y'all to push out of your comfort zone and put yourself on camera, but I know that some of you are just not there yet, and that's okay. If you're in that spot where you're like, yeah, I'm just not that comfortable yet, fine. Turn the camera around. Use the rear-facing camera and show how you're changing the wax. This is how you change wax. It may sound simple to you, right? You're like, well, duh, I'm sure everybody probably knows how to change their wax. I guarantee you that they probably don't. There are customers out there who don't know the right way or the best way to change their wax. You, as the Scentsy consultant, right? Hopefully you're using wax and changing yours in your home a lot. And so therefore, you probably have more experience at it. You probably know that if you put some cotton balls in there, it will soak up the wax, and then you can wipe out the dish real quick, toss the cotton balls, boom, you're ready to go. Did you know, again, because our wax only warms to 98 degrees, it doesn't burn, right? So what I do once a week on Wednesdays, I change my wax. I go around to all of the warmers in the house and I take the dish off. I take it to the trash can, dump it directly into the trash can. I have a little paper towel. I wipe out the dish, set it down. I'm ready to change my wax. Did you know you could do that? Did you know that we have cotton cleanups? Works the same as a cotton ball, but it's in one big thing, right? So it's just another tool in our tool belt of things that we have to offer. Maybe your customers don't know how to work the diffuser. Do you have a diffuser? Hopefully you do. If not, make that one of the next things that you try and work for, whether you're doing your own party so you can use the host rewards. That's what I do, okay? I host my own parties all the time. I do parties that will go on. So every single month I have what we call a catch-all party, right? And like right now on my website, when people go to my website and click on shop my parties, it has the people who are doing parties. I just use their name. I don't get any fancier than that. And then I have like a catch-all party, and I usually will name it whatever the month is. So like right now it says August orders here, or August orders, right? That's my catch-all party. So anybody who's going on my website, I usually will tell them, attach it to a party. If you don't have one going, go ahead and click on the August orders. And then when they actually do that, then that PRV is going to be put into the party base for that party. You catch my drift? Because once that gets to 200, which is a qualifying party, then what that means is, one, I now have host rewards. Two, I have unlocked a host exclusive join kit. Yes. Three, yeah, I can use the host rewards to be able to get my own Scentsy, right? So that's how I get a discount on the personal Scentsy that I buy. So, yeah, okay. So, but the host exclusive kit, every single time you have a party that hits 200, I don't care who the host is. I don't care if it's you. I don't care if it's Sally who lives next door. I don't care if it's Jake who lives across the street. Okay? If Sally and Jake, they have parties going and they hit the 200 mark, and I reach out and I say, congratulations, your party's hit a qualifying party. We can keep it going if you'd like, or when you're ready to close it out, let me know. Most of the time they'll say, oh, well, I still have some more orders, or I have some other people I want to check in with. Awesome. Let's keep it open longer. We can keep a party open for up to 90 days. Up to 90 days. That's 3 months. 3 months that they can send people that link to order through, right? To be able to start accumulating to get those host rewards so they can get the Scentsy they want for free and half price. So the other thing though is, just because they are running their own parties, when it hits 200, like I said, that unlocks the host exclusive kit. You can, of course, offer to them, hey, are you interested in doing what I do? Would you be interested in starting your own business with Scentsy? Make a little extra income on the side. Maybe this is something for you, right? Have that conversation. If they're not interested, then you reach out to other people that maybe you've built relationships with or had conversations with about joining. And yes, they can join for that $59 host exclusive kit, discounted kit, okay? You can find the contents of that by going to your workstation, click on Scentsy Success, and in the search bar, type in KIT, K-I-T. When you do that, 3 images are going to pop up. The first one is the image of the $99 standard starter kit. It's going to list everything and give you a picture of what is included in that kit. It's also going to give you a picture of the host exclusive kit. Okay, take a screenshot, save it to your phone, whatever you need to do, because that will again list everything that comes in that host exclusive starter kit that is only $59. There is also a reinstatement kit that is $59. It is basically the same contents as the host exclusive kit, but again, it has its own image and picture and list of items included. But here's the thing with the $59 host exclusive kit. Like I said, Sally or Jake may not be interested in joining, but that doesn't mean that I've now lost the opportunity to give that kit to someone. Because have you ever had a conversation with someone about joining and they're like, yeah, $99 is way more than I can spend right now. It's just not within my ability. Can't do it. Okay, can you do $59? Because that's what it is for a host exclusive kit. There is a training on how to do this, but I'm going to shoot it to you real quick. All you have to do is, maybe I've had the conversation with Sally. She's not interested. So I've reached out to Cassie. And Cassie's like, yes, I totally want to join. $59, I'm in. Awesome. So I go into my workstation. I open up Sally's party, because that's the party I'm working in. I temporarily go to the edit details of the party. When I go to the edit details, scroll down and it will say change host. I want to change the host for just a minute, okay? Just a minute. So I'm going to click change host. I am now going to put Cassie's information in, her name, her email address, okay? Those are the main things that you need. You need to make sure that you have the correct name. Does she go by Cassie or Cassandra, right? And you need to have her email address, not the one that she sends all of her junk mail to, okay? You want her preferred email address, the one that she's going to check. So when you put that in, it's now going to show that Cassie is the host for the moment. That's fine. So that is also going to allow you to then go to the host cart and type in kit. Just like you would if you were pulling up a bar or a warmer. Love lives here, right? So you'd start typing in love and it'll show you the drop down of what's popping up for the word love, right? Same thing. Put in the word kit and it will say host exclusive starter kit. English or Canadian. At least that's what mine does. If yours doesn't show Canadian, I'm not sure why, but it should, I think. So you choose which kit, okay, depending on where they're located. You choose that kit. As soon as you add it there, it's going to instantly, and it will even pull up a little green box. And it says an email has been sent to Cassie to invite her to join or something along those lines. Okay, it will tell you that. And so then you message Cassie and you say, hey, check your email. You should have an email in there from Scentsy. And then she's going to check her email. The email is going to come from Scentsy saying, congratulations, I hear you want to join, or whatever the email says, right? She's going to go through there, and just like we do when we hit join for ourselves, right? She's going to go through there. She's going to agree to the consultant or the Scentsy standards. She's going to, it's going to give her her consultant ID. It's going to ask her for all the things, and then she can pay for her kit right then and there and put in her address, and it will ship out. As soon as that happens, you want to tell Cassie, okay, as soon as you finish that, let me know. Then you go back into your workstation, well, now it's Cassie's party. So you pull up Cassie's party. Now that Cassie, you know, has already filled out the email that she got from Scentsy, now you can go back and click change host. Change it back to Sally. Just put Sally back in as the host. Sally still gets all the host rewards, the free and the half price items, plus the perpetual if you want to give that to her as well, right? And Cassie got a kit for only $59. You did all of that with one party. If you are not using the host exclusive kit to start building your business by building it with having people join your team, you're missing out. You're missing out. I'm going to tell you right now, you're missing out. You need to start offering that every single time you have a $200 party. Every single time. I have a kit list of people who I've talked to who are either really interested, or maybe they've told me they're a little interested, or I don't know, but yeah, it sounds great, but I don't know if that's for me. Right? Anyway, I put them on my list. So the next time I have a $200 party, whoever is the host, if they don't want it, I then reach out to my people on my list and go down the list. Hey, I've got a discounted party available for $59. You ready to join? This thing's going to go fast, right? And then I just work my way down my list. If you run out of people after you go through your list, that's when you can see it on my Facebook. I know. You can go to my Facebook. You can probably go to my Instagram too and my stories and see. That's when I will actually share it out. And I will say, oh my gosh, you guys, I have a discounted kit available. Who's ready to do what I do? And I post it. And if somebody comments or if somebody likes it, that's when I go to a private message and I say, oh my gosh, Danielle, I know you've been watching me do the Scentsy thing forever. I absolutely love it. I'd love to have you on my team. It's only $59 to join. Do you want to give it a go? Have these conversations. Have these conversations, because that is what is going to help you build your team. And if you are in this to actually make money, then that is what you need to do. Specifically this time of year, because you guys, Christmas is a coming. Whether you want to believe it or not, it's coming. And I will tell you right now that every single year I start chunking back pieces from my actual paycheck to put into my husband and I's Christmas fund. Because what that does is allow me, come Christmas time, to not have to pull out of our personal finances. It's almost like a little savings account that I'm creating, right? And for some of you who this is not your full-time business, so this is maybe your side gig or something you just do for fun, or when I feel like working it, I work it so I can make a little money to get my nails done or have my hair did, whatever, right? Okay, this is the time where you can really focus in and say, I want to have this pay for Christmas this year for my family. Or I want to earn enough money to take my family on a trip for Christmas. Whatever it is. This is your opportunity. This is prime time to be able to do those things and to be able to bless your family and the ones that you care about. When we talk about this Scentsy business is an opportunity. The Scentsy business is a blessing. That's what we mean. Because I will tell you, the very first year I was able to take $400 that I'd been saving up from my Scentsy paychecks and use that for Christmas. I cried crocodile tears. Real talk. Because that was the moment that the light bulb went off that, oh my gosh, I can do things for my family with this business. And that in and of itself, it's a blessing beyond measure. A blessing beyond measure. Don't you want to share that with other people? Don't you want others to have that feeling and that opportunity to do that? I do. I want people to be able to say, yeah, I paid for my Christmas because I worked this little wax and warmers business. And maybe you only work it when you can because your life is very chaotic and you got a lot of things going on. That's fine. But you can also have the opportunity to make this your full-time income. This is my full-time income. You guys, this is what pays for the roof that I am sitting under. It has the ability to do that. And to be able to do that, you have to be building your team. So one of the greatest ways to do that is with that host exclusive kit. Scentsy has given us such a huge opportunity with being able to offer that all the time. We don't have to wait for a join special, right? Yeah, it's great when one comes along like this month, right? When you join, you hit Shooting Star, you get the whole kit for free. That's great. That was an awesome special, right? But every single month, you can have someone join for $59 or less. Do you know how to do it for less? Here's the deets. Okay, Jake, who's also running a Facebook party for me or an online party for me, right? He's hit the 200 mark and I've asked Jake, are you interested in doing what I'm doing? Do you want to earn some extra money on the side? No, not for me. Not for me. Thank you though. I'll keep my party open. Awesome. It's fine. Okay. Now I've gone to my kit list and I've started asking people, or maybe I've posted it on my Facebook and somebody says, yes, I'm interested. Okay. Bad example. It's not Jake's party. It's my party. Okay. Because I don't want to take anything away from Jake. Okay. It's my party. It's my catch-all party. It's my August orders here party. Okay. I've hit the $200 mark. I go to my kit list. I've posted on Facebook. Now I can either save the rewards for myself, or because I've hit 200, which is a qualifying party, and I've reached out to Cassie and Cassie says, yes, I'm interested. I want to join. Now, you know what I can do when I go to the host card and I make Cassie the host for a moment, right? All you have to do is toggle the tab that says host credit, which is normally where you would put the product credit, the free Scentsy, right? That's how you get the free Scentsy when you're putting in that order. So you'd hit product credit or host credit. And when you hit host credit and then type the word kit in the bar, it's going to automatically, at a $200 party, that means they have $20 because it's 10% of the sales in the party. So that would mean $20 of free product credit that the host, in this case me, has. Now, could I use that to buy my own Scentsy? Of course I could. But wouldn't it be better if I actually got a team member and started building my team with that? Rather than getting another 6-pack of wax? Or rather than getting that buddy clip that I've been wanting for a while? Heck yes, it is. So when you apply the host credit, you cannot apply the 50% off host rewards, but you can apply the host credit. So that $59 kit, when I apply that with the host credit, and I've got $20 in host credit, 59 minus 20 equals $39. It's only $39 now to join. Oh my gosh, Cassie, I'm able to get you to start it on this business for only $39. She's really excited now. Now, let's say my August orders are all the way up to 500 and I still haven't given away a kit. Now I can say, oh my gosh, y'all, I have a kit with 0 out of pocket. 0. Because when, again, the percentage of host credit, we know that because we have our handy dandy catalog with us at all times, right? And we know at a $500 party that they will earn 15% in product credit. So what that's going to do is that's going to automatically make that $59 kit 0. Because there's at least $59 in product credit. It's now free to join Scentsy. Oh my goodness! All of that because of a qualifying party. This is how we utilize the things that we have in our business to build our business. This is just the things that Scentsy's given us to work with. I'm not doing anything special. I'm not running a personal special. I'm not doing anything I'm not supposed to do. I am simply working with the tools that Scentsy has given me. And that's how I'm building my team. That's how this month I had 5 people join my team. You can do the same thing if you continue to offer the host exclusive kit when you are working your business. You can do this. Trust me, if I can do this, you can do this. And you got a whole hype squad right here cheering you on and ready to help you if you have questions. Because let me tell you this right now. You are in really great company in this group. Really great company. Because you have people who are here who are willing and able and want to see everybody succeed. Why? Because there's room for all of us to succeed. There is room. There's 26 people in this group. There is room for 426 people to all become superstar directors and start literally living their life the way they want to do it. Just because one person hits that doesn't mean everybody else doesn't have the opportunity. We all have the same opportunity. It doesn't matter how many there are. It is limitless. And if that's not your goal, I mean, you still want to work 9 to 5, that's fine. But think of the money that you can be bringing in as your side gig or your hustle on the side, right? Whatever. Because let me tell you right now, if you aren't aware of the world around us, it's a little scary. People are losing jobs. People are having to rethink their jobs because of circumstances that are coming up right now, right? Hours are being reduced. Things are happening, and people now more than ever need to be able to feed their families and take care of themselves and take care of the bills and everything else that needs to be taken care of. This is a blessing. And if you are not looking at it as a blessing, then you need to put the glasses on and start looking at it as a blessing, because that's exactly what this business is. And that's exactly what it can do for you and for you and for you and for you and for you. It's the Oprah effect, right? Everybody can have the same opportunity. We just need to know how to offer it. And then we need to take action and start doing it. That's how we get to the point to where we want to be in our businesses. That's how we make an impact. That's how we make a difference. That's how we build empires and change lives. Let me tell you, I could be sitting in a cubicle right now, and I probably still would have if I hadn't thrown myself into my business. Because you know why? Because my company that I'd been with for 15 years decided that my job was no longer needed, so they could outsource what I was doing. Worked for a really big hospital healthcare system. I never thought that I would ever have to worry about finding a job because hello, but I did. And yeah, I had the opportunity to say, okay, I'll start over in another department. I'll go back to this department. I'll do this. I'll do that. I'll go find another healthcare system to work for and sit in another cubicle. Instead, I threw myself into this business and said, I'm going to do this to the best of my ability. And you guys, I've never had to look at another cubicle since. I can't tell you how much that has done for me and my family. And then on top of that, we also have the opportunity to earn incentives. Are you kidding me? Like for real. 15 years at that healthcare system, never once did they offer me the chance to go on an Alaskan cruise. No, they did not, sir. No, they did not. You can do that here. So figure out what you want. Figure out what's going to make a difference in your life. Figure out where you want to be. Do you want to be in that cubicle? Do you want to be working that job? Do you want to be wherever? Or do you want something different? Do you want to do things your way? That's the choice that you have with this opportunity every single day. And when I talk about working your business, work your business every single day. You need to be touching your business, even if it's just your side hustle, even if it's your only when I have time hustle. I know that all of you have the opportunity to at least look at Facebook once a day. If you have enough time to look at Facebook once a day, then you have enough time to sign into that workstation once a day. It takes 2 seconds to log right in. And at least look at your numbers. If you have a team, where are they at? What's your team numbers at? Is somebody close to promoting? I don't know. Let me look real quick. It takes 5 minutes to look that up. And then go about your day with your Facebook scrolling. But if you start doing that and you start putting these actions into action, you're going to find that this business will give you anything you need if you put in the time and effort. So it's up to you. The choice is literally up to you. Get ready for a big long night. We also have live end of month. Join us for live end of month. I will post a Zoom link here so you guys will be able to have that. But we were going live tonight to watch the end of month with Scentsy's CEO at the moment, Dan Orchard. So we're going to be watching that. And also Lacey Hansen from Scentsy Home Office will be there as well. And they're going to be sharing with us everything we have to look forward to for the month of September. So get ready to have an amazing fall season because you guys, this was just the warm-up month, okay? This was the warm-up. Now we're going into game time. So get your game faces on, get ready, plug into the resources, reach out when you need help, talk to your sponsor, reach out in the groups, get the information that you need to work your business the way you want to work it. And let's do this together. Bye, guys.